You want to do me? Okay.
They're making each other aliens.
I mean, it'll match your face. Then she won't look as like a.
Send this to Mom and Dad. Oh, good, because I just messed up Dad's song.
Now you're gonna do who? So pretty. I'm not like Oh no, she's ready for you, Daddy. No, she doesn't. Scrubbed it off. No, she's turning it on.
Oh my goodness.
You should see Lena. I made her an alien.
Great.
But don't worry, we're gonna get in the shower after this. I'm gonna do her neck. I mean, make her all green. And do
Incredible Hulk-ette.
No, it's not.
Hulk-ette. Look at Mommy. Show Mommy. Go, Lena. Can you go? Arr!
No, she's a pretty
Hulk
princess.
smash.
Dad, she's a pretty princess. Dad, make over here, pretty.
What?
Make you very pretty. Okay, do it. You do me. No, you do me. And I will do you.
I wrote the song myself.
You're gonna do it here too. Tonight.
Zoop 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 zoop
I'm gonna make you pretty.
Zoop zoop doop doop. Zoop dum dee da do dee da da dip dip doo doo da. Zoop doop dee doo doo da ba da zoop 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 doo. Zoop 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 doo. Good one, huh? It's original.
Okay.
In my ear, please go.
Okay, where did you guys meet?
Say it loudly so the camera can pick you up.
Where did you guys meet?
Okay.
Where did you guys first meet?
Duck Creek Village, Utah.
Okay. Where was your first date?
Yeah, that's right.
We never had a
Never
date.
had one really.
You never had a date?
Well,
You got
Well,
married?
after we got married, we had a date.
no, actually,
We went for a walk.
we never had an official date.
We never had a
Okay.
We just do stuff.
When was your first kiss?
October 25th, 1992.
Wow. She remembers. Okay, when did you guys decide to get married?
shortly thereafter.
A couple of days later.
Okay. What was your favorite part of your wedding?
The
kiss.
The
wedding.
expense.
Mom, that's the control
Just
to
getting
the
it
camera.
done. Getting married.
Where did you go for your honeymoon?
Haven't had one yet.
Tutu's back
Yes?
bedroom.
Oh, that works. Okay, where was your first home as a couple?
It was a tent.
That's
I
right.
want to go get
Property.
my
Cedar City, Utah.
noodle.
Well, at least outside of Cedar City, Utah.
Iron
We lived in
County.
a tent for the summer.
Okay, where was your favorite home as a couple?
This one so far.
That potato there.
Oh, this is one
This
of
one's ours.
Yeah, this is our first home. So.
We liked the one in
You
Vista.
okay?
Yeah.
That wasn't really
I
ours.
have
Yeah,
it
that
too.
was fun. The trailer in Glendale was nice.
Yeah. We like this one the best because
condo
this one's
in
ours.
Phoenix was nice. Yeah,
that was nice.
yeah. This,
I like that
this
one.
is the best because it could be ours if we
This one up.
We're not renting.
That's nice.
Okay, so that's good. Okay. What are your goals for your family and for yourself?
Go to Celestial Kingdom together, or at least wind up there together.
Is that all?
Well, you'd have to be more specific. Are you talking about
Yeah.
temporal goals or like
Well, your goals
everlasting goals?
for your family.
That's a long list.
Or what are your favorite goals for your family?
We want all of our
Your
sons
highest.
to go on missions, and all of our children to get married in the temple.
You eat that and then I'll get you a baked potato, okay?
I don't
Okay.
want to.
Any favorite memories together?
I think Mom was gonna say something else.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
There's just goals are just
Everywhere.
Who's gonna see this?
go into the temple.
You guys are.
Definitely this year.
Are you gonna show this to
Dad,
like young
morning,
women
good
leaders or
morning,
anything
morning.
like that? Well, good. I can say some of my favorite memories then.
Say
Okay.
it in
Uh-oh.
there.
This
One
is
of
just
my
for
favorite
the
memories-
YSS personal.
But I don't have to show it.
Now, YSS people gonna see it?
Say
No, it's just for a goal.
Just for you guys. When you get old, they'll look back on.
One of my favorite
You're
memories.
not supposed to say
When you were
sidekick
just a
in
little
there.
bitty baby. We got to go skinny dipping in the ocean.
No.
Kevin most enjoyed it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Where is it?
You can't take it off. This is not a tape recording.
I'm talking to our children and our grandchildren and
We're
our
setting an example. They have to go skinny dipping with their spouses
Daddy, you went skinny dipping?
Bad
With
word
mommy.
a lot of times.
in the ocean.
Sidekick
What's the
question?
in there.
Any favorite memories together?
oh.
Like what?
It was one of my
Hold
favorite
it.
memories.
Stop.
I liked it a lot.
Mom and Dad.
Is that
Sidekick.
I liked it walking
I
in the
was
rain
born-
with you up and down.
You said it again. In the ocean
This is
too.
wet.
I liked it when we got home and you made me tea and wheat hearts, all that kind of stuff. We weren't even married yet. What awesome woman you were. You are.
We're, oh yeah, I forgot the question.
Any
Anyway,
of your
next
favorite
question.
memories?
Sidekick.
When did you have your first child?
November 27th, 1993.
Hey, well, Hunter, I were just allowed to say sidekick, not sidekick.
That was when mine was born.
You said
I
it.
don't like random play. It's just
I liked when we went motorcycle riding with Uncle Matt
He
and
said
Auntie
it
Darcy.
too.
I think I saw pictures on that.
And we got back from our motorcycle ride, and I got off the motorcycle, and I was talking to Uncle Matt and Aunt Darcy, and in the background you see Aunt Mom trying to get her helmet off, and she couldn't figure out how to get it undone. She was just doing all these weird things, and the camera just waiting for me to come and help her, and I didn't know she didn't know how to take the helmet off.
That's funny.
I need to get a copy of that video.
we went on a camp out right after we were married.
Navajo Lake?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was a lot of fun.
We cooked over a fire in a frying pan.
Hamburger
Hamburger helper.
Sidekick.
It was good. It was
That
just-
is that orange suburban.
No, it's purple, maroon and gray.
Yes,
But anyway, it was nice sleeping in the back of the suburban. It was cold. Went hiking and stuff.
We went canoeing too, didn't we?
And Satan is.
Canoeing all over Navajo Lake.
That was fun.
What, Nauvoo Lake or Navajo?
Navajo.
Walking in Hawaii was fun.
You went,
We
oh
went to
yeah.
Hawaii
Oh,
together.
wow. With pregnant with Lena too.
Didn't have
So
a car,
Lana-
so we were walking along that walk.
Coconuts falling.
Did you collect any?
I ate one.
Cool. Did you bring it home and make halpia?
No.
Why not?
Because I ate it in Hawaii.
My favorite memories are having each one of you.
What about
That was
Having
very,
us?
yeah,
Birth?
yeah.
I thought that hurt.
Well, it did.
That's
But it
Well, we
was
were together,
special that, yeah.
Except for
That
Moroni.
he was always, yeah. He was always there. He was there for Moroni, he just slept through it.
I was working nights.
Yeah. So that was really special, just that he was there for each one of you.
He said it.
Are you allowed to be there when we're in the hospital?
Oh, they wouldn't even let me come in. They didn't let me come in until it was all done.
But you were there, and just, yeah, that
Made me
wasn't
mad.
as special. But, I mean, getting the baby was special.
I'm not
Yeah, that was good.
that.
Lena, we're
We
good.
did
Only thing we're allowed to say.
Disneyland together.
with your
Just,
Sidekick in there.
they're all good. Yeah, how many times have we been to Disneyland?
3, 2.
I don't know.
Me and you? I've only been there too, and then California Adventure once.
I remember one time he went out with his cousin Richard, and they went to do something. They were supposed to be right back or something. Ended up being gone like all day or something. And he brought me home a flower.
Oh.
That was nice.
It was nice and special because it was like the first one he ever brought me. The first one was
First
gave-
birthday.
No, he gave me flowers on the first Valentine's Day after we were married. Our first Valentine's Day together, he gave me flowers. Second time was Leah's first birthday, and then the third time was in Washington, Utah, and then we were living with everybody in that trailer house. And you were gone all day.
In
I'm in the
Washington.
back one.
You've only given
You
us
see, it's
flowers 3
special
times.
because
I was
he had
begging
this
for
policy.
mercy.
He had this policy since I married him that not to give flowers to girls on a regular basis because then they expect it. So it was special when he brought it that time because it was like out of the blue and it was against his policy. Anyway,
Yeah. Anything else you want to share about each
well,
other?
if I sit here all day, I could keep thinking of things.
We'll keep thinking of things.
That's all
We've had
right.
a very good life together.
Leah.
Yeah.
Even though we're
I'm
probably
going to
different.
plug this in.
How did you guys meet?
I need to put a head back.
What is it?
You guys can both tell that. I like your
How many
different
details do you want?
Well, you
Did we have
said
the
where you
blessing
meet, but
first, or
how
we
did you meet?
Over the blessing first.
Yep, it was Jared's blessing.
Okay, tell them details. How did you meet and
We
where
have
did
to
you?
tell the story.
Yes,
Now you guys know the story.
on the video. Well, the video doesn't. Grandkids and the
Yeah, but how long do you want to be here?
This is for posterity.
yeah. Tell the whole thing.
I don't think they can even hear us over there. We need one of
Yeah,
those
I wonder if you
microphones.
can even hear us.
Hey.
Hey, don't shake up the world there.
Yeah, you know the answer.
Mormon. Mormon. Hi.
Now come get in it and say hi so they'll know what you look like who just did that. Hey, Mormon. Mormon. Hey. Look at him real quick. Get him
Oh,
to
my
say
belly
hi.
looks all round right there.
Yeah.
Here's
Say hi.
Mormon. Mahana, put it down. I was gonna move
Say
it
hi to
closer
the camera.
so they can hear the best cut.
Say hi to the camera.
Okay, move it back to Mom. I'm gonna
Alright.
get there closer. I hope they can hear us. I really like that. Okay, start telling the story.
Wait, Mormon, you're
There's
making
this
too
guy
much
sick of Dead Creek.
Jared.
And
Mom, we want details.
noise. At Duck
Why
Creek,
were you
everybody was
there?
sick at Duck Creek.
winter time everybody was getting sick. Remember in the cabin? Everybody was doing garlic.
Yeah, it was like the smelliest cabin. Everybody came to our cabin, cabin 2. That was the hospital.
Well,
Everybody came to
it was like the
cabin
home
2.
cabin, everybody.
Yeah.
It was the only family there. Everybody else was just...
That's
Yeah, you guys were the family. That was the Stevens. That was the family there. So everybody was always going to your cabin. Besides, it was entertaining. It was fun. It was homey.
Anyway, everybody was getting sick, and one of our friends, his name is Jared, got sick. And he was the only one of everybody who asked for a blessing. And he asked if me and Corey Nagley would give him a blessing. And so we did. And Corey anointed and I blessed. And he went upstairs and went to bed. And he asked if I would go down and find Latesha Plemons and have her make him some tea. And I didn't know who that was. So I was running and I came down the stairs and said, hey, does anybody know who Latesha Plemons is? Latesha Plemons? And I went walking right past her. She was sitting there reading. And I went blasting on by her and said, you guys know who Latesha is? And I think Tasha was in the kitchen. She said, yeah, it's her right there. So I spun around, I saw her, and I thought she was so pretty. We were
No.
alright.
Tell
what
me
were you
thought
thinking
when
while
he
he
was just
Mom, what
saw
were
her
you
face
thinking
just
while
like-
he was going past saying your name?
Like the first time you guys told us, it was
I
like,
was sitting there doing homework, and I heard my name being called, and I was just calling my name.
no. The first time you told it, you were like, she's like, who are you? Why are you talking to me or something? You said, and then Dad, when he told the story, he's like, what are you? Is he some kind of?
I think
What?
you had a dream.
I'm not sure what part you're talking about.
No, it was after we were coming home.
I think you're
Well, while we were at
confused.
Uncle Eddie's Halloween, you were building the thing. Mom was telling us the story in the car. And then when Dad came back in, we asked him what his story was, and he said, like, she was some kind of.
I think you are
What do you call me?
confused.
He didn't call you some kind of. He just stopped there in the car.
It must have been after the date applications or something.
No, in the van after in the story that you were telling us at Uncle Eddie's Halloween thing after you were done building and everything. Mom was to keep past the time. Mom was telling us the story how you met, and then when you came in the car, she's at the part, and then you started telling me the story. It was pretty fun.
What's the rest of your questions?
Oh, that's all of them. I'm just listening now.
Except for I want to
But
how
did
you
Mr.
met.
Incredible get out the car?
No, you didn't do
And
the
that's
details
how
you
they
did the
met.
first time and stuff.
I came out. I
She was
spun
reading
around.
a book.
Well, why were
He
you
was calling
there?
her name.
Why
They
were
were
you
both
there at the
shocked.
Why were
and
you
because
in
you
Utah
too,
when
and
you
they
were
met.
born here?
Why was I in Utah? Me?
When was the second time you guys met?
Because I had
Neil can
gone
only meet
over
once.
for
Hey,
a
hey.
conference.
Get down,
a big
please.
conference. And when it was over, I felt
Don't.
the spirit tell me I needed
Don't.
to be there, and so I decided to stay.
You have to talk louder so the camera can
Are you
hear
gonna
you.
make me come over there?
How far back do you want me to go?
I want you to go there and then tell it all the details all the way through to where you guys were married. To the camera. To the
I
camera.
don't think we have that much time.
Just share some memories. I'm listening. I'm having fun with this.
Anyway, Tasha said that's her right there. I spun around. I saw her. I thought she was very pretty. I thought she was the prettiest girl up there, actually.
Ooh, Mom. Tell him the story how,
Yeah.
like the first kind of date, he like grabbed your hand and says, "Come on with me," and then you guys went up to the
Hana.
top of the
That was
mountain or
later.
something.
Mahana,
and
they
met
can
three
tell
people.
their own story.
Anyway, I said, "You're Letitia," and I don't think you even answered me.
I nodded my head or
Yeah, I
something.
think you nodded or something like that. I said, well, Jared asked if you would make him some tea. And then I walked out there.
Well, I would have, except for Tasha was already doing it, and so she just kind of called it off in the corner that she was already doing it or something. So you just went off.
Like Zoom in there.
I still thought you were the prettiest girl up there.
Moroni, sit down. Moroni.
Right then, when I first saw you there.
I have a camera, you're not even move me. I'm in there. I'm in there.
That's
You're moving me.
funny.
I'm in there.
Okay, so now your
We
version of it.
Yeah, what's your version?
The same story? That was
No,
it.
I'm in
You just were shocked that someone was calling your name?
there.
Something like that. Yeah. A guy.
She thought I had a cute little pulley.
When he first walked in to give the blessing, it was the first time I've ever seen him. My first thought was, he's cute. I wonder who he's married to.
Because I was already bald by that time.
Oh.
All the other kids.
I was.
So I just figured you were married up there because there was a couple other couples up there.
And it turned out he wasn't, and then you're like, yay!
Yeah, so the next day I was sitting in the study room doing my homework, and I was in there all alone. Everybody else was off doing stuff, and he comes in the room. He's looking for somebody, so he called out their name, and they weren't there. And he says, "Have you seen this person?" And I said, "No." So he left. And a couple minutes later, he came back. A couple minutes later, he came back, and was wondering if I wanted to come with him to find this person.
Yeah, I think I was looking for, who's the oldest son of Cheney's that was there? Tom or Thompson?
You guys.
John.
Yeah, Tom was a short,
Guys,
older
quiet
one,
so we
and
can
John
hear
was
them.
very tall.
I was looking for Tom Cheney for something. And I came in the classroom and I saw her in there. She was always alone reading. Anyway, where did you? I didn't hear. What part were you saying?
Yeah, so I was hesitant, but you just came right up and you grabbed my hand and took me off, and off we went to find the person. And at first I was like,
Tell him how you guys
Hana, would
decided.
you be quiet?
Sorry. After you're done with this story, tell him how you decided you were going to get married. That's okay.
I already asked that
Hey,
question. Be
Moroni.
quiet.
Moroni, please stay away from that. You're gonna knock it down, break it. Then we won't have a camera anymore.
Go away.
anyway, this is
Where
good.
were
We're probably
we?
running out of time anyway.
Yeah, what you thought I reminded you of some punk stud that used to take you out on dates when you were a kid.
Yeah, there was this guy that took me out when I was 17. Took me hiking, and the rocks were slippery, and he wouldn't let me walk by myself, and I was slipping and falling. My vest pants got all ruined, holes in it, mud stains, because he wouldn't let me walk. He insisted on holding my hand to help me, which wasn't helping me. I just kept wishing he would just let go and let me do it.
Get down from there, please. You
Toast and
guys keep falling off that
little-
bucket. I don't want you to break our camera. Get down.
I was a little leery at
Take
first
that.
when he was
Out.
holding my hand.
You'll remember.
But as soon as I thought that, it's like this voice just came in and said, "It's okay, he's different, give him a chance." So,
You know, God was on my
after
side.
There's more bread in the first one, right?
yeah,
Well,
we're
you
supposed to
can
get
have
together.
More bread in the first one.
It had to be, I mean, because we wouldn't have if it weren't.
We're gonna get a
Why?
He thought I was a snob.
And you thought he was,
Hey, did you ask
A
mom?
womanizer.
You gotta go ask mom. We're gonna get a diamond.
Okay, anything else?
just you guys talking now. Good. Thank you.
No, not yet. Not until the time runs out. Did you tell him the story why you decided to get married? Like Ben and Jen, you know. He's gonna go down.
Hannah has different memories than we have. About how we thought we could have a double wedding.
Hey, Mom, can I have a popcorn?
Dad, how did
Sitting
you,
in your cabin.
Mom, can I have popcorn?
Dad, how did you propose to Mom and when and where?
Mom said I could have popcorn.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying. We were sitting in his cabin, the Stevens cabin.
Kevin too.
Yep. And we were sitting there, and we were sitting there talking with Jen and Ben,
I'm just gonna put my
Ben and Jen.
who was Ben Bush and Jennifer Stevens at the time. We're all just sitting around talking, and Ben and Jen were trying to get married. She was really young, so they were having a hard time getting it past Dad that they could get married. So anyway, they were talking about when they were going to get married, and then Dad just started saying something about, yeah, when are we going to get married? Or something like that. And I looked at him.
Dot's
And Jennifer started
on your
laughing,
head.
and that.
The red dot.
Did you even ask her yet? I said, oh no.
Put your head down.
Well, that's all right. We'll just make
You're
it a
touching the
thing.
dot. You're touching it.
Make
You're
it a
touching
double
it. Your
wedding.
head's right in the
No,
way.
you're talking about we'll just make it a thing that for all time everyone will know that you never asked me.
We can't hear them.
Never
We're talking to them.
Anyway, we just.
I never asked her to go on a well, I did ask you to go on a hike with me. But when you never answered, I just took you anyway.
Oh.
So, Dad, you were already sure that you liked her and you just took her
I
everywhere.
took him along.
Out of time.
Took me longer than it took Mom.
Out of
I
time.
kept.
Mom, Dad, we're out of time in the camera.
I actually knew. I was just checking everybody out. Yeah, I was just
No, they're not.
eliminating everybody else.
Excuse me.
Mom, I know how to food popcorn.
It's a smiley
cool.
face.
That was not. Oh wait, what did they say so far? Wait, before you stop it. Did you tell the story about how you met like Ben and Jen, like talking about
Mom,
when they were
you
getting
sat
Yes,
on
we
my
did.
popcorn.
you guys.
Yes, we told that story.
Mom, you sat
Mom
on
has the
my
remote.
popcorn.
Good.
Is it working or is
Mom,
it
you
stopped?
sat on my popcorn.
It's working. Yeah, it's working fine.
Is it recording?
Oh,
Sorry, did you tell the details of how
I
you
can't
met?
tell every single story. That tape's only 20 minutes long.
Yeah. Did you push stop?
But we told that one.
What about how you met?
Stop!
And
Yep,
everything.
we told
What
them how
about
we
when you guys, Dad took your hand, took you up to the mountain?
Yeah, we told that one.
I heard him.
But we left the part out where we went swinging.
What's the swinging?
When we couldn't find Tom Cheney,
Ooh,
we
did
went
you guys
swinging on a
ever?
rope swing.
Did you guys ever go to Palm Springs by yourself? Just together, couple, after
Why would we do
before?
that? Who wants to go to Palm Springs?
Palm Springs. I mean, not Palm Springs. Warm Springs. That.
We
Warm.
never
The
went
one
to
that
Palm
they fenced
Springs
off.
by ourselves.
Like,
We were always with family.
Mhm.
yeah, I know, but without us kids.
No, we always had you with us.
You look funny, Daddy.
I like this round right here.
Like a light and
I
then
didn't
I'll
have that
start.
when we got married. How did you fall in love with me? I didn't have that round open.
Is it stopped?
Got stop.
Is it stopped?
Because you had